Hey team, are you excited about this whole Nowsite platform and you want to use it more? You want to even share it with other people? You hear people like Cheryl Coco and Justin Belababa talk about the funnel to use to share it with other people, but you don't know what that is? Hang tight. I'm going to share that with you in just a minute. Now, if you're on my team, you already know me. I'm Stan Shields. If you're not on my team or you're watching this on YouTube, then you may not know who I am. I'm Stan Shields, Marketing Automation Solutions. Today, I'm talking about Nowsite. Nowsite is my favorite new platform for small business owners who are struggling to market their business online. So I'm sharing an inside tip. So if you're not already a Nowsite user, and you're watching this on YouTube, then you'll see a link down below where you can go and you can check it out. If you're already on our team, on our Nowsite team, then let's explore how to download and get access to the funnel. If you listen to Justin and Cheryl talk in any of the meetings that they're doing and they talk about using the funnel, I'm talking about the money back guarantee funnel. And so I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you where to go and find that funnel to be able to then use that to share Nowsite with others, whether they're other people that you know that are in business or even others that might be on your team. Excuse me, you'll be able to then share this funnel and then just share it out there to people. You can talk to people on social media and whatnot. I've already shared it with a couple of people this morning. Somebody said to me, I don't know what is Nowsite? Share the money back guarantee funnel with them. And there are several ones that you could do. So this is video one of these funnels that are already built for you that you can just plug them into your Nowsite dashboard, and then you can start using these. And so let's share the screen here, and we're going to go take a look at where do we find these funnels. And let's share my screen. Let's go. Ready? All right. Hopefully everybody can see that. And I'm going to look over here at the screen because I can see it, because that's a tiny screen over there on that side. I'm also going to make sure I bring up my Facebook comments piece over here so that if anybody has any questions as we go along, feel free to put your questions in the comments there, and I will see if I can answer those. I'll do my best to keep looking over there. Now, first thing you have to do is go down on the menu on the left to your content section and just click on content. Now, once you've clicked the content, you should see what teams you are already a part of and where you can get the content for those teams. The team that we want to use today is the Nowsite marketing team. If you don't see that team there, you don't see this one right here, then the first thing that you have to do then is go up here to Team Manager and then go down to Join a Team down here. So then you click on Join a Team, and then you can type in Nowsite space marketing, and it should come up. And there it is right there. Now it tells you that I'm already a member, so I can't join that team. But if you're not already a member of that team, then go to this team, join this team, because there's lots of content that's in here for you that will help you with marketing your business. So I'm going to close this window. I'm just going to go back to the content section. And then I'm going to click on the Nowsite marketing. Now, what I'm looking for is the funnel section that they have. So I'm just going to scroll down the page. As you can see, there is a lot of information in here. And I'm not going to go through what all of this information is in here, but this is something you should spend some time with so that you can understand what's in it and how this might help you. Go take a look. At any rate, I'm going to just keep scrolling until I find the sales. Here we go. Sales funnel and sales scripts. This is the section that we're going to use today and tomorrow's. Tomorrow's video is going to be on how to download this email series. There's a 3 email series that Nowsite created for you to help you sell Nowsite. So this is a great way to introduce people to it. So first thing you do is you click on this box right here for the website, and it's the Nowsite I Love My Nerd Nowsite. And then just click on the drop down right here, and then that brings up this window for you to now put in a business name. So I usually just put in a business name, and the website name are the same. I called this my money back guarantee, but you won't be able to use that name because I've already used it. You could always use it by putting your first name or your last name in front of it or behind it. So you could say money back guarantee Shields. I could say money back Shields. And then I can copy this and paste it over here. I typically use just the exact same name. And then you're going to select English unless that's not the language you want to do your site in. And then you can put that same name right inside the URL, but you have to remove the spaces or it's going to put dashes or something in it. And let's see here. If I do that, ready? So then if this shows up red, if it puts a red circle right there, it means that somebody else is already using that name. So you're not going to be able to use that. You have to add something else to it. You can add dashes. I wouldn't recommend it. Just because it makes it hard to type for people, but you can add your initials on the back of it. You could say money back guarantee and then your initials. That would be one way to do it as well. Now, I am actually not going to save this one because it'll just create another website for me, and I don't want to create that in my account. But because I've already created this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause for just a second and I'm going to go over to my actual account. So then you can see the other changes you need to make inside of this money back guarantee funnel once you've saved it into your database. So just hang tight. I'm going to hit cancel on that. I'm going to close that. And then I'm going to go over here to my websites. So I can get to that money back guarantee, and I'm going to change the order of it. But here's my money back guarantee site right here. So I'm going to click on it and I'm going to go into the edit mode. This is where you will end up once you do those other steps that we just looked at, that we just did. This is where you'll end up, and you'll see your business name under this business name section. Your website settings will have the website name as well as the money back guarantee name or whatever name it was that you put inside your website. By the way, any of those things that you put in those fields can be edited, as you can see later on. So you'll be able to actually change those if you're not 100% happy with whatever it is that you put in there. And then you're just going to go down through this section right here. It's English is what we're going to do. And then you're going to fill out the metadata information. So there's a meta title and there's a description. These are the 2 pieces of information that show up on Google. When you do a Google search, these items are the ones that will show up, and then people will click on them. So you want to then put in something right here that actually will reflect what this is. And then you can come down to keywords, and you can put in keywords that you think will make sense for you for this. And now this is a digital marketing kind of a site. So I've got my industry is set at digital marketing, and the subcategory is online marketing. So you could set those exactly the same. And then keywords, you can put in online marketing, website build. This is website build. Yeah, that's fine. And then you might want website builder. You might want, creating my website. But if you've got a keyword tool, go find keywords that you can put in, and you can put those in right here. But don't let this hold you back from just getting this done and sharing it with people. The most important thing that you're going to need to do once you've got this site that's saved right here, and you'll come to this point once you've created it from what we just showed you a little while ago, downloading it from the content section, make sure you save the site and then save and exit. And then go over to the affiliate program section and grab your link, because that's what you're going to need. So if you go right here, the Nowsite marketing link, that's very first one is the one you're going to use. Go over and just use this little copy panel right here, these copy buttons. If you click copy to clipboard, should show up on your screen. Now we're going to go back into the website, and we're going to go back into our money back guarantee site. And then you're going to just scroll down the page over here on the right-hand side till you can see this box. This box, that is the lead capture information box. We want to make sure we update the info here. Now, the one that you just downloaded will not have the name and the phone number in there. It will only have the email address and then your Get Started button. Here's the thing. If you want, you putting just an email box there to capture just email, you'll probably capture more names and more emails than you will when you add the name field and the phone field. The more fields that you put on, the least likely it is that people are going to fill out all of them and to then go through. However, the more fields that you have there, name and phone number, and then email, you tend to get a higher quality lead. So you'll get people that are maybe a little bit more serious. So I have all three of those fields in there. And you'll see down below, it'll say save 40 with promo code save 40, which means that any of your prospects that like this funnel, or they come to this page, they watch this video, they fill out the info, they'll then get taken over to the Nowsite page that will show them many more details about Nowsite, and they'll be able to click on Get Started and use this Save 40 promo code. But let's make sure that we get your correct information inside of this lead capture right here. So just scroll down on the left to the point where you see contact fields. If you want to add the name to the field, see if I click the name or uncheck it, it takes it away. If I check the box, it adds the name field. Same thing with phone. If I uncheck it, it takes the phone field away. If I check it, it puts the phone number field on it. You can also collect additional information. I would not recommend it on this particular funnel. I would just leave this pretty basic the way that it is. But then it comes down and the button says Get Started. So you can leave that as it is. It's already set for redirect URL. All you want to do now is go to the button URL, copy this, whatever is in there right now. You want to remove that, and you're going to just paste in your link that we just copied over on your affiliate link. So you want to make sure that this is in there right now. I like to open these things in a new window so that they stay on this page. So I check this box of open a new window, and then make sure you click OK. And then come to the top right-hand corner, click on Save, so that you make sure you save your site, and you should see this box show up that says Website Updated. And then if that's the first time that you saved it, you'll see a preview box that shows up. So make sure then that you click on Preview, and it will then show you what the site looks like. And so now you're seeing the actual site right here. Okay. And so if a person fills in their name, their phone number, their email, they click Get Started, it's then going to take them over to the Nowsite Get Started page. So you should test it and make sure that you understand where it's going and what it's doing, so that there are no surprises with it. But that's really all that you need to do. Now, before you go, I would make sure that I look at mobile and test mobile to see that it looks good on mobile, that everything is lined up the way that it should be. And as long as that is, then I would go back to desktop. I want to save it. I like to save it a couple of times. I'm going to save, and then I'm going to save and exit. That's it. Now your funnel is set up. In order for you to share it, just copy this URL right here. This, when you look at it in your dashboard, you'll see your funnel, whatever you named it. Just copy this link right here, and you're able to take this link right here and just share it with people. You can take it, if you then go over to a new browser window, I'm going to paste it, and it takes me to the funnel. So there you go. You have it, right? So use this to start sharing it with people, to let them know about the specials that are going on, as well as this I love my nerd guarantee that you'll be able to share with people and help them get a website in place. You'll be able to share Nowsite with people. Tomorrow, I am going to come back and do a video on how to set up the email series. The email series, let me just get rid of this. Let me stop sharing. The email series then will be tied to this funnel. And the email series, the only thing you have to really do with that is make sure that your email has already been connected to Nowsite. So you need to make sure you go through all those steps of getting your site set up and that you got your emails connected. If your emails are connected, download this funnel. Download the emails, and then you'll be able to go through a very similar process. It's just going to then take you right to the email editor, where you'll be able to put in all of your information, connect it to this funnel, and then make sure you edit the email so that it's got your contact information and the emails and so forth. But we'll talk about all of that tomorrow when we do the next in this series. So hope this was helpful for you. Comment below. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll try and get back to this and answer those for you as soon as possible. So once again, thank you. Appreciate you joining me. I will see you next time.